about on a daily basis, people.
Unfortunately, it is.
Actually, they didn't hear that.
We're not... You just started recording? How long? What was the first thing we said?
I think it was the part about that's what he does every day.
Okay. So today, we are playing a game that, well, you probably already see already, and I'm willing to bet at least a third of you are already raging at your computers.
Other end, why? Why?
Why? I guess I'm the minority here. As always. The Mexicans are always the minority.
I'm predicting your reactions. Oh yeah, spoilers. Penguin's a Mexican.
We needed him to get a sombrero.
Yes, if anybody was willing to draw us fan art of Penguin in a sombrero, then I'd be...
I have a project for all of you. Go find that picture of Hideo Kojima in a sombrero.
And then superimpose a penguin onto it.
Yes. It is...
There's a picture of Hideo Kojima in a sombrero.
Yes, and it is real.
Awesome. I want Hideo Kojima in a sombrero.
You want him where? Please.
Well,
I like that. Please press 2. Please play our game. Please.
We can already see the Metal Gear Solid. I don't know how people inspiration already.
I don't know how people cannot like this game. It's so polite to you.
Yeah.
Shh. Be quiet. We need to let it be melancholy.
But it's loading.
It's a very melancholy loading.
It's green text.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. We just immediately jump into the game. That's right.
By melancholy, do you mean overdramatic?
Yes.
Yes. Those are two different things.
Shut up. Well, never mind. This is welcome to
Space is Big, the game.
Welcome to the melancholy of Samus Aran.
Samus is God?
Yeah, Samus is God. Space Gina.
Space baby. We got a space baby.
I don't know, it's a space baby. Okay, same difference.
It's
so yes.
something.
It's a bigger space baby.
Is that a baby or?
That's
okay, yeah.
That's a baby Samus.
I have no idea what this represents either.
It's a baby Sammy.
It's something. That's what it is.
So here we go. That is a good question.
Why are you still alive?
To be annoying, that's why.
Welcome to Super Metroid.
The baby.
The baby.
Oh yeah, the baby Metroid. I love that thing.
So we're flashing back to Super Metroid. Okay.
Yes. No, don't die.
Use the super beam, or whatever it was called.
So yeah, this is actually pretty scary.
Game is a lot scarier in this version.
Yeah. You know what would be great?
And by scarier, I mean uglier.
3D.
Alright, everyone, put your 3D glasses on.
Go Metroid, baby!
Unlike other games, like Sly Cooper 3, you can't actually do that.
Yeah.
In this one.
I know, Sly Cooper 3 had that 3D thing. That was pretty neat.
Oh, I left my 3D glasses at home. I actually do have a pair of 3D glasses, and I
Actually,
No!
I didn't actually know about the Sly Cooper 3 3D thing until today, because my sister just got it a couple days ago.
Why are you caring about this Metroid? Even though it's your baby.
No! It exploded into water for some reason.
I didn't save you from Ridley just so you could die. I saved you from Ridley so I can destroy you. Sad truth. Am I getting picked up? I don't know. I think the audio on the screen might be too loud.
Did I?
Mother? What are you, fucking Sephiroth?
I will admit, this is, the voice actress for Samus, this is the worst job in the entire game in the beginning, so we're off to a great start. We can only go uphill from here.
And yeah, exactly. This is probably the worst voice job ever.
No, she actually did a pretty okay job.
Kind of.
She actually does have emotion in so far.
Wait, why are we cutting from Super Metroid to Metroid Zero Mission?
Okay, Samus.
Who the hell is that?
That is your creepy Otacon for this game.
The familiar voice of a quarantine.
I can see this! Thank you!
Let's try sitting up, huh?
Slowly. That's legs.
I have been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past.
I have been reliving
thanks to the
The
hyper
tragic moments of my recent voice
which
acting
was
career.
given to me somehow by the baby. I laid Mother Brain to waste.
Yes, we can
The
see that.
explosion that followed destroyed
Look,
all
even if I
things.
hadn't played Super Metroid, I could probably
Along
guess
the
what's
remains of
happening,
Mother
okay?
Brain, the space pirates.
Stop
and
groping
the
Samus,
long-standing
alright?
nemesis.
Well, if you had the chance, would you stop?
And the baby.
She's unconscious? I don't know.
Come on, Samus.
And when did she get that mole on her chin?
Okay.
She's always had it.
So,
You never noticed?
I
voice
never
acting.
noticed.
Better or worse than Arkwright's Fantasia?
Better.
That's, yeah. It has... That is a shiny ass suit.
So yeah, this basically confirms that
She
the
can shoot chest beams.
yeah, this confirms that the power suit is actually just hard light. And those of you who don't know what hard light is, it's light with mass. So
Or something.
yeah.
Is that what they used to
Or-
do
Ready for a quick test?
what's it called? The, Vocaloid concert?
Let's start.
No, that's just that's not
Polygons.
that's just light.
Try and target me.
Yeah.
I never actually saw it, so I don't know.
Oh, this thing actually. Well, this is the first time it's actually made noise on my controller.
Wow. It's amazing, it's beautiful, it's
Now
gorgeous.
listen to this.
I hear it. Beep beep beep. You guys can't hear it because it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Sharp looking target. Just the way I like it.
Sharp looking?
Yeah,
Samus isn't
this,
gonna need to cut like bread or anything. What?
no, this guy's extremely creepy.
Go ahead and drop some bombs.
It's really hard to not be creepy around Samus for some reason.
Okay. Get out of morphball mode and return to
What if I don't want to? What if I want to roll around all day, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Perfect Samus. Space jump already, come on.
Why? I don't want to.
When did this become a holodeck?
Since
Oh my
forever
god, he's
ago.
trying to trap us forever.
Surprise.
Yes, but at the same time, no, you're extremely creepy.
Climb to work your way up.
Are we gonna do this 100%?
No.
Just like
Because it's
that,
not
Samus.
difficult. It takes about 20 hours.
Let's invite some of your pals.
Let's
Oh,
not.
what?
Pals. Right.
How did you get a boomer in here? Oh, it's a holographic, okay. Am I ashamed for knowing the name of this enemy a little bit? I think
When
it
did you
should
get
be.
here, you idiots? I hate you guys.
Oh no, you're taking so much damage. Oh wait, you're not. Because they're holograms.
Looking good.
I know I'm looking good. Fucking Samus alarm.
Let's not. I don't want to check my reaction time. Let's check your reaction time.
Ooh, dodging. Dodging is cool.
Okay. Those are the moves I remember.
Those aren't the moves I remember. When has this ever been in a Metroid game before?
Yes, this does get much harder as the game goes on.
Of course, it's by Team Ninja.
Nice. Remember how that feels.
Let's
What?
Next, how about a missile?
If there was no context to this,
Concentrate on replacing your missile supply.
concentration,
That's this. This is.
that's putting the screen. Yeah.
Your pesky buddy is lurking here somewhere. Find it for me.
Hold on. You can actually lock on to him.
I wonder why.
Unfortunately, you can't shoot
I like
him.
how he waves to you when you do that.
Let's see if I can remember where he is. He's on the ceiling somewhere.
So what
There.
did you lose all of your power-ups this time?
Is this-
It depends on which power-ups you talk about.
Isn't this canonically?
Technically, you didn't lose any power-ups at all.
No, technically you
we'll find
did,
it out
because you only
later.
have 10 missiles.
Yeah. But still, the way that it works in this game is a little bit different.
At
You'll
what-
see as it goes on.
At what point canonically is this in the series right now?
This is immediately after Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we just went over that.
Yeah.
Weren't you
Reason
paying
by reason
attention?
task.
There
It
is-
could have been like a flashback to something else. I'm not really sure about Metroid chronology. 'Cause I'm not
So
a-
missiles, you just sort of do
You arm
hand
pump,
motion
yes,
and
you-
you.
You arm pump!
It's a reference to arm pumping, which would advance you one frame in the original Super Metroid.
What?
Don't take that as an
Why,
entendre. It's not a double entendre.
So yeah, look at what we can do.
Arm pumping in Super Metroid advances you one frame.
Okay.
Oh, hey, super bombs.
You won't get to use these ever until the game is over.
Obviously not. To play around.
That's it for the test.
Can I leave you now? You're extremely creepy.
Do I pass?
Looks like you took
Hey, went CG all of a sudden.
Well, how well you held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power of the
What, being stalked by a creepy
You're
man?
doing the meeting room.
No, Samus has meetings?
His head is too big.
His nose is too big.
So you may at least somewhat present.
I wonder if anyone can hear him.
Probably not, which is
Yeah.
probably for the best.
He's never very on.
Say something.
No.
none of the baby
Still better than Arkwright's Fantasia.
but still
Yeah.
couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign.
What? Don't narrate looking at your palm.
Never again would I encounter the baby.
Ever.
Because it's dead.
Never.
Again.
It's not like he can be revived or bullshit like
Now
that.
The of it struck me once again.
Okay, look, I like the baby and all, but seriously, Samus?
Apparently, she has post-traumatic stress disorder or something.
But it
We'll
was just
get
a
to that
Metroid
later.
baby.
And all of Metroid.
We will.
All of them. We will never see Metroids again.
That's what.
Just like when the Daleks were destroyed.
That's what I wanted to see happen to Samus. Have her curl up into a ball. Wait, no.
We will never see a single Metroid ever.
Yeah, what's the name of the series again?
I don't know how
But
to
it's not
describe
Metroid.
this.
I think it was called Wimp Out to your commanding officer.
In a quiet way. The people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates.
It's Metroid. That's the name of the main character, and the main character's a dude. Remember that.
Aren't these? Isn't this like a classified mission? Anybody? Why would anybody remember about Metroids?
Codename Baby's Cry.
What?
A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying.
Oh sure.
The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention.
Also
The signal is
because
coming from a remote part of space.
So is it an
I
SOS or
watched the
isn't
course
it?
of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry.
What? That's an interesting way to pilot
It was
shit.
as though it was crying specifically for me.
I got that, Samus. Thank you for removing all subtlety. Whatever you were just saying.
yeah,
An alternate title for this game is Metroid Solid. You will find out why by the end of the LP.
There is a lot of sneaking. I haven't actually played
Otacon
this,
is
so
a
I'm
wuss?
just guessing.
Well, besides the fact that we have a creepy version of Otacon,
Is this kind of like
is he
how?
also a wuss? Will he cry?
I'm willing to bet he is.
Is this kind of like how Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus versus Final Fantasy Solid?
What?
It is. Just take my word for it.
By the way, I have played this game before, so
I know, it's shocking.
I actually finished my games before I started LPing them.
This is a game that's like 18 hours long. Of course you finished it before you started out playing it.
I do that with all games I LP. Thank you.
No, you don't.
Unlike a certain burrito we all know and love. That has a key,
At least you still love me.
somewhat. I
Don't
went to
lie.
California without
Penguin's
telling
gay.
me. I'm not gay.
Alright, you're bi.
Yes, finally, you get it right.
He's bi something.
I'm bi-perspectual.
Oh yeah, bi-perspectual. Let me tell you about this game and the fact that it has multiple perspectives.
Well, if you haven't figured it out already, it has two perspectives.
And that makes Penguin very hot.
Explain to them.
Explain what now?
Explain the bi-perspectuality of
Okay,
this.
okay. Well, there's a side-scrolling / platforming perspective.
Well,
which
it's
is
not
in third
side-scrolling.
dimension. Well, okay, yeah.
How can you call it
Well, there is side-scrolling aspects.
sky-scrolling?
Yes, side-scrolling.
Sky-scrolling. You remember that
It
level.
looks halfway like side-scrolling a lot of the time, except when it goes into 3D from that angle.
Maybe sky scrolling is those levels where the level moves.
Samus walking! You could be doing this yourself, but no, Samus has to do it
I don't
for
know
you.
if this exists in this game.
Once you start monologuing, she's gonna start monologuing, please tell me. Okay, go.
Okay, now what you have to do here is you have to look for something that you have no idea where it is, and you have to, oh yeah, but I played this game before, so it's right here. And it's extremely small, too, so. Thankfully, this doesn't happen extremely often. This still happens way too often. Once would be way too often.
Yeah,
Yeah.
side scrolling.
There's a missile over here, but I have no idea how I'm going to get to it.
Space jump? Why don't you have the space
Magic.
jump? You had that at the end of Super Metroid. Where'd the Varia suit go?
This is the Varia suit.
I mean, the gravity suit.
The gravity suit.
You ended Metroid, Super Metroid with a purple suit.
Well, you don't exactly have a purple suit in this one, but you will have like a purple aura when the gravity suit is active.
And there's space jumping that you should be able to do.
Oh, hey guys.
Fancy meeting you here, princess.
Well, she is a classified princess. Oh my god!
Remember me? Oh, this guy!
He's gonna die first.
There's
Good.
only one person who calls me princess. And that person...
I'm surprised none of them recognize
is the Galactic
Samus.
Federation Army.
Because it's Samus.
There's only one person that calls me princess, and that's because he's going to die first.
And your buddy's here too.
Well, Samus is classified as one of the Nintendo princesses.
Adam Malkovich.
Well, yeah. Malkovich?
A general in the Galactic Federation Army.
Is this like John
Yes.
Malkovich, or is this
Not only a
nowhere near as
trusted
cool as John
confidant,
Malkovich?
but also
He
a
does get a
former
moment.
officer.
Okay.
Yes. There was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army.
No shit, really?
She was too awesome to have a uniform.
When I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
Which we've never actually seen her do any bounty hunting.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Metroids count as a bounty, don't they?
Yeah, and space pirates and stuff.
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam.
Sandler.
To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place.
I heard a cry in
Then
space and I
asked what
went, the end.
circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
Well, fuck you, asshole.
The word he so obviously chose. Outsider.
Look, dude,
Here's
she
my
saved the
life.
galaxy like 3 times at this point, alright?
Yeah.
Well, 2. I'm not gonna count Metroid 2.
Why? Because it sucked?
Because,
Men,
yeah.
we're all prepped.
I never played it.
I'm not gonna include it, I'm sorry. And this is just from the chronology I know what happens. I think Metroid Prime might be, like...
Metroid, the Prime series happened immediately after Zero Mission, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then Super Metroid happens after all those.
I think,
Yeah.
No, it's Super Metroid, Metroid Other M, and then Metroid Fusion. Those are the last 3 games right now.
Okay.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
Oh, you mean like a missile? If only we had some. I just don't know.
Yeah. Hey, whatever happened to Samus's super missiles, anyway?
Oh, oops, my finger slipped. I apologize.
That's creepy. Remember me? I love that guy so much. Why are your helmets still up?
How dare you help me?
Alright. I'm gonna go on ahead.
I'm gonna go on a hit. If I die, that's not your problem, so don't worry.
Adam hadn't authorized it.
Of course.
but I
Stop
was
talking to yourself, Samus. Nobody cares.
It's monologuing, not talking to yourself. There's a difference. Oh, BS.
Because she's an
Excited
idiot.
not to use bombs or missiles at the request of Adam.
No, he didn't request it.
This.
You'll get missiles again almost immediately. Oh my god, a butterfly!
Fuck me, is that the only way they can think of to not let Samus have her stuff?
Although this,
Yes.
this actually is kind of difficult because you don't have missiles and shit, but then again, it's not, so. Oh, I actually took damage, what a surprise.
Oh snap. You're gonna need to get another energy tank. Like now.
Hold on. There is a later in the game when after you get bombed, you can like open this up and get a missile tank.
Oh, we come back here then.
It's a Metroid game, of course we do. They don't actually tell you what
There's
to do with
backtracking
these,
in
but-
this game, huh? That makes it very accurate to the Metroid series, huh?
Yeah.
Well, there's not very many things you can do at this point with that.
Yeah.
You don't have to wall jump here. I just like wall jumping.
Yeah.
Yay,
At least they
welcome.
can. At least
This has never happened before.
Now Shine Spark.
No shine sparking.
No shine sparking.
Aw, why not?
Not until later.
Yay, Shine Spark.
You don't even have
later.
enough room to do it here.
And that is completely irrelevant to Shine Sparking.
I'm happy they at least kept most of the elements of Super Metroid. That's more than some people can say.
These things will keep spawning here, so you might as well just go through.
Oh, but they're cute.
You'll get to
And
see-
delicious.
And how would you know? Oh yeah, it's I forget what those are called actually.
Those are.
I recognize them.
Blah.
There's a like clipper or something like that. I don't know. Clingers, maybe.
No. Oh, what is it?
I think I recognize.
Hey, guess what we're going?
The only one that's open to you, it automatically detects that, I guess. This is a fancy ass bathroom.
This door actually won't open.
Then why is it halfway open for?
I don't know.
It's for you to think that there's a. Why is she doing that? Why is she walking like that?
We can't go into the men's bathroom. We can only go into the women's bathroom. There are no holes, by the way.
There's no hole in the women's bathroom?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Aw.
Samus is like, I may be a bounty hunter on a mission, but there's some things I just won't do.
Yeah, and we can just do this thing. Oh, just push a button, the door opens. Huh?
There'll be a hole in the woman's bathroom if we put Adam in there.
Yeah. No, if we put the black guy in there, because he will be hunted down by those bugs.
He will?
Yeah.
Aw.
Bugs are attracted like bugs to black men.
Bugs are not attracted
True,
to Mexicans, by the way.
Black guy dies first.
I'm not kidding. Biologically, Mexicans are bitten by mosquitoes less than everybody else.
In movie sense, bugs aren't attractive to Mexicans unless there's no black person to be attracted to. Ooh, I know this place.
Yeah, this was one of the places in all the promo videos. This was a bridge.
Oh.
I didn't watch any of the promo videos, but I watched a Retsu Prey that I'm going to name drop Retsu Prey.
Yeah, it's not like people know it. It's not that popular.
Yeah, it's not. No, okay, well, technically it's Chip Cheeseum's channel. Whatever. Who cares? Nobody cares.
Who's Chip Cheeseum? I'm sure
Who the fuck are Chip Cheeseum anyway?
Is he popular?
I don't know.
Has he done games like
Never really heard. I heard he does things with this one guy called like General Iron or something.
Who's that?
And there's this
He's probably a loser.
And this other guy called like I don't know, Slow Beef.
Never heard of him.
Slow Biff, Slow something. Maybe it was Fast Curry.
I don't actually know what they're talking about.
This will be important later. Remember it.
Unlike them, I don't pay attention to anyone else. I'm selfish.
And now that we've mentioned that, we've completely destroyed any chance of this video getting RP'd, so I'm sorry. Because they don't like getting name dropped.
Yay, we get to do this orbital shot every time we save.
Isn't that just wonderful? And we have to have this stupid narration each time too.
Yay. When's the next time you get to shoot something in the face? Right now?
Very soon.
After this cutscene?
After this cutscene. Yeah.
Hey, that still looks like something to shoot.
What?
Yo,
Metroid song? No!
He was threw up on by Ganon!
I know that spit.
Or Ganondorf, excuse me.
Oh, aliens?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, alien bugs.
Kill it! Step on it!
No, just stare at it. Get away from me! Oh god, Lyle is the pussy.
Why did he do that?
Soft Lyle got that.
Danger throughout the facility.
It took him a little bit to respond.
A little.
I don't know what had brought Adam here.
Why are you obsessing over Adam? Who cares?
It was imperative if we were to restore safety.
We were to restore safety.
No, it's not.
As fun to mock us.
You can do everything on your own. You can always do everything on your own. That's how you do every other.
This is the first time you've ever done anything not on your own.
That's why I...
The shit is this fuck?
They're all over the wall. No, really.
Is this a boss?
No.
It's not exactly a boss.
Is this Spore Spawn? Oh, okay, good.
Is it ugly?
Well, depends on how you define ugly. I think it's pretty beautiful.
I think it's gorgeous.
You don't worry about the other
I think
guy.
it's made of nanobots.
It's not made of nanobots, it's made of nanobugs.
I think the bugs are also made of nanobots.
Okay, so it's Spore Spawn, except not as boring.
You can't actually damage this thing, by the way.
Oh, never mind then.
You just run around and get killed.
Shoot it in the eye! Or get slammed, I guess.
Good! Nothing's working!
No shit!
Listen up! Freeze guns authorized!
Your freeze guns aren't authorized, by the way, which is extremely helpful.
What freeze gun? I don't remember having that in Super Metroid.
Missile use!
Authorization for her wasn't even mentioned.
I know it
He
wasn't.
just automatically knows. Okay, she's not using it because I didn't authorize it. I guess.
I guess that's how it works, yeah. Why can't you use the ice beam?
Because Adam is a selfish bastard. But this has been established.
Maybe he doesn't even know you have an ice beam, I don't know. Apparently nobody else does. Apparently Samus doesn't know she has an ice beam.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing! And Sim, you attack the frozen spot!
This was another promo thing, so you probably recognize this.
Isn't it great how they're on a first name basis with her?
Well, she's a legendary bounty hunter who's known only as Samus.
Okay, that's
I mean, how often have you actually heard anybody call her Samus Aran? What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
jump on it! That's probably Lyle.
Probably.
Just stand here. Maybe he won't attack me. What the hell are
I
you
know,
doing?
he'll jump onto it and try to get his eye. This is the most suicidal galactic core operation ever. It's like, hey, I heard about this. I heard about this super dangerous place that has a ton of bugs inside of it. Why don't we send this core of people over so we can get rid of them? What? Huh?
And then something was exploded.
Yes, it was.
That was a...
Everybody okay?
I thought it was an eye, not a bug. Apparently it was a bug. An eye bug.
Samus. Looks
Adam.
like I'm going to need to ask for your cooperation on this mission.
Oh,
But-
maybe.
I'm also going to have to ask that you follow my commands.
And do I have to?
Or you...
Breathe unless I say so. You don't fire until I say so.
You don't breathe until I say so, and you sure as hell do not... I can't. I ran into jokes already.
She's obviously not as qualified as he is for this, so makes sense.
You like the owl.
The thumbs up sign had been used by the
You remember the owl,
The
right?
thumbs up sign has been used by the Galactic Federation.
I was known for
That's not exactly a thumbs down. It's more of a thumb that's kind of diagonal, but kind of down.
I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?"
Oh, I get it.
He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child. I used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul. And as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge.
Don't let
that
Adam
past by
touch
calling
you.
me something to And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate.
Are you sure this isn't an
That was a
RPG?
twofold response.
Well,
A
you,
sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior, and that
that's
of
actually
other
some pretty cool
soldiers,
hair.
He was
my
black, which means it
response
wasn't
was
allowed to like him.
increasingly bitter.
It's a down!
As a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder.
And enhanced with Chozo genes or whatever, so you're...
No,
actually-
she's only 5%
I
Chozo
felt
right
that
now.
if I let my guard
That's
down,
still better
I'd
than
easily
0%
be
Chozo.
broken.
I mean, she's part
More
bird.
than that,
How awesome is that?
It's
I
very
was
awesome.
scared.
Oh no,
I
cities!
of my youth.
I hate metropolitan areas. I'm gonna go off into space and find some planets that have absolutely no inhabitants inside of them to explore. And that was
I'm
Samus.
possessed, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time.
The scariest
Confession time! Yay!
moment- Ooh, is it time for
Because
nighttime
I was
confessions?
so young when I lost both of my parents.
After
that
this is
I
truth or
questioned
dare.
Adam as a father figure.
Slumber party with Sammy.
I rebelled against him. I knew I could get away with it.
Alright, but who's that other guy? He probably won't be important.
That obviously wasn't Samus because her boobs were smaller in the picture. It's just weird that they keep changing sizes. I don't know.
Do you mean between games or in this one game?
In this one game.
Well, she was younger.
That's true, I guess.
When the time came, I still left his side.
I wouldn't think of them to think that, though.
So young. Young and naive.
And small.
Not much. I know, she's like taller than everybody else in the Empire.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
On the bomb ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know.
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical.
Do you think we just killed it? I mean, I would assume I just killed it, but then again, this is Metroid.
Isn't it great how they just so happen to be in a place that looks a lot like an assembly hall?
Them to safety.
I have to tell you all something, but let me climb all the way up here to do it, or else you won't listen.
I think they're reusing this from this dialogue from the flashback just now.
The wireless interference in this facility is all pervasive. Your comm systems are useless.
What comm systems?
As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1.
The pussy.
Show a little restraint with the explosives. Gotcha. Maurice.
Please show restraint.
The short one?
Yeah.
Repair any equipment you come across. Affirmative.
Well, engineering stuff.
The black guy will die first.
To you to decide
Point man. Exactly.
All right, James.
Yes, we got a Mexican!
Oh yeah!
Communication issues.
This is an all-inclusive cast.
KG.
And the girl.
Run a complete
That was a
sweep
girl?
of the residential
Oh, I didn't
areas
notice.
and investigate any trace of survivors. Done. Each of you is authorized to use
Yeah,
a
that's,
freeze
yep,
gun.
she's pretty butch.
Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths.
Also, she wears glasses in her hair for
Samus,
whatever reason.
you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running.
Samus is an electrician?
Looks
Yes,
like
you
your
didn't know?
comm
Samus is
system
everything.
Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen.
That.
I will be
So
watching.
basically, that
everything
means
you do.
Adam is playing this game.
Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs.
That will change at some point. We're not going to introduce a weapon and not let you use it.
Temperature heat wave over a large area, packing living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly.
That's a bad thing?
You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system...
This is obviously going to be important later. Otherwise, they wouldn't go to such detail in explaining it.
It's called the
I want you all
plants
to be
and
especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
Yay! Story time's over.
Something occurs to me.
Oh, she doesn't have a right hand. Oh.
Freelance bounty hunter. And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer.
well, yeah, she has a right hand just shoved inside the
Having
cannon.
received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated.
Because I didn't have a right hand with thumbs down.
Samus, why are you standing there? Everybody else is left.
Understood, Adam.
Finally, God.
Of course.
Objections? What the hell is she talking about?
This ain't Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah.
You know something that just occurred to me?
What?
Okay, it says that they have wireless interference, right?
Yeah.
Why can he see on the screen what you're seeing?
Because he's a creeper with creepy intentions.
Because he has wires running to the back of their heads, obviously.
Creeper powers overcome wireless interference?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
That makes him most qualified.
Do you think we could get a creep to, like, go downstairs and
Corey,
hang around my motor all day?
You are our creeper.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a creep first. Oh, wait.
I'm having trouble.
Bomb
getting
jumping!
out.
If I'm a creep, then why does my internet always have trouble?
Because you're not the one running your internet.
Oh.
If you started paying for your internet, you would never have trouble again.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it takes a while for this to recognize. Oh, hey, you want to save? And now all we have to do is jump down.
Pause.
Isn't that great? Balls?
Pause.
Oh, pause. Why do you want me to pause?